My brother threatened to unalive me, and my mom asked me to drop the charges. It started with a simple visit. My mom and I live in a different state and decided to go home to see family. My oldest brother offered to host us at his place. I hadn't seen him in a while, but I figured it'd be fine. He had kids now, seemed stable. The first night we were there, my mom went out to catch up with old friends, and my brother and his girlfriend invited me to hang out at their house for the evening. After their kids went to bed, we had drinks and started talking about random stuff. This was the first real conversation I'd ever had with his girlfriend, so she asked about our childhood. I laughed and said something like, honestly, he was wild, ran away a few times, spiked our mom's boyfriend's drink with bleach, fought people at school all the time until he got suspended and eventually dropped out. I thought it was kind of a funny memory, nothing malicious, no trauma. We weren't abused as kids. It was just the kind of story you tell at 11 p.m. after a few drinks. But he wasn't laughing. He sat there, getting angrier by the minute. Then he asked, if I punched you right now, would that be funny? I laughed, again thinking he was joking. He wasn't. He hit me, hard, over and over. I tried to protect myself, threw whatever was within reach, scrambled away, but I hit the floor again, mouth bleeding, face disoriented, trying to crawl to the couch. His older kid came running in, screaming and crying. His baby was wailing. His girlfriend tried to calm him down, but he was yelling, red in the face, screaming, "It's not funny!" Then he saw me bleeding on the couch and threw a drink in my face, called me a bitch. Then he looked me in the eye and said, "You're going to die tonight." I ran to the bathroom, locked the door, and called my mom while sobbing uncontrollably. I told her he was going to kill me. She begged me to open a window and escape. I heard him outside the bathroom, banging on the door, yanking drawers in the kitchen, looking for a knife. He described in detail how he was going to gut me. At that moment, I accepted I was going to die. But then, silence. Turned out my mom had come back early and was trying to get to me. I found out later she literally started breaking down the door to stop him. I ended up in the ER. My entire face was bruised, swollen, cut. I pressed charges. Fast forward almost 3 years. He got arrested on an unrelated charge, and my case finally started moving forward. My mom claimed she was trying to stay neutral, but her neutrality was just quiet support for him. She said maybe I shouldn't have said those things, that it was a consequence of provoking him. She even said, "You've already won. He's been in jail. Let it go." I didn't. Then came the pressure. My family blew up my phone. My mom told me I was going to ruin his life, that I should feel guilty for contributing to what black men go through in this country. She never once asked me what I needed to heal. She just kept asking what it would take to keep him out of prison. I requested a plea deal that didn't involve jail, just probation, therapy, medication. Even that was too much for her. She crossed a line I didn't even know existed. She gave my father, the one I share with my brother, the contact info for my prosecutor. They both emailed pretending I had changed my mind. Thankfully, the prosecutor double-checked with me before dropping anything. Then my brother pled guilty before trial started. I didn't even get to testify. Another thing he took, my chance to look him in the eye, to speak my truth. But he's not free. He's still in jail, facing sentencing for 11 other charges, and possibly decades in prison. I called my mom afterward, told her everything, and confronted her for what she did. She told me I should be ashamed of myself for siding with the system. Then she hung up. So yeah, part of me is relieved it's over, but the other part, completely shattered. I never expected to lose my family when I was the one who got beat half to death. I never expected them to pick him over me. He took my sense of safety. He took my family's love. And for a while, he took my ability to breathe without flinching, but he didn't take me.